8 key warning signs of a stroke. Don't ignore them, they could save your life. Did you know your body can warn you about a stroke weeks in advance? Hi guardians of health, ready to transform your health today? A stroke, also known as a cerebrovascular accident, is one of the leading causes of death and disability worldwide. But what many people don't realize is that strokes rarely occur without warning. Your body, this amazing and complex system, often sends signals that could save your life if you know how to recognize them in time. Today, we're diving into the 8 most common warning signs that might appear before a stroke strikes. Some of these symptoms are subtle and easy to overlook, while others may come as a surprise. Research shows that recognizing these early signs can drastically reduce the risk of severe complications. Stay with us until the end, because not only will you learn to identify these critical signs, but you'll also discover simple ways to take action and prevent the worst from happening. Your health deserves this kind of attention. What is a stroke, and why are early signs important? A stroke is a severe medical emergency that occurs when the blood supply to a part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, depriving brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients. This can lead to irreversible damage to brain cells within minutes. There are 2 main types of strokes. 1. Ischemic stroke accounts for about 87% of cases and occurs due to blood vessel blockages. 1. Hemorrhagic stroke happens when a blood vessel ruptures, often due to high blood pressure or undiagnosed aneurysms. Stroke is one of the world's most pressing public health concerns. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, it is the 2nd leading cause of death and the 3rd leading cause of disability globally. In Brazil, data from the Ministry of Health shows that over 100,000 people die annually due to strokes, highlighting the urgency of understanding warning signs and taking quick action. Recognizing early signs is critical because timing is everything in stroke treatment. Experts emphasize that the first 3 to 4 hours, known as the therapeutic window, are crucial to avoiding severe outcomes. During this period, interventions such as administering clot-dissolving medications or performing surgical procedures can save lives and preserve brain function. The causes of strokes are varied but are often linked to controllable risk factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and physical inactivity. Other factors include heart conditions like atrial fibrillation, which can lead to blood clot formation. Additionally, inherited conditions that affect blood clotting or weaken blood vessels also play a significant role. The message is clear: a stroke is not a random event. Many early warning signs can appear, and recognizing them can save lives. In the following sections, you'll learn how to identify these warnings and reduce associated risks. High blood pressure. The leading stroke risk factor. High blood pressure is the primary risk factor for strokes, present in about 70% of cases, according to the American Heart Association. Over time, high blood pressure damages blood vessels, weakening their walls and increasing the risk of rupture, causing a hemorrhagic stroke, or clot formation, leading to an ischemic stroke. Even though it is often silent, high blood pressure can manifest symptoms like persistent headaches, dizziness, and blurry vision. A study published in The Lancet Neurology found that controlling blood pressure reduces stroke risk by up to 40%, emphasizing the importance of regular monitoring, especially for those with a family history of the condition. To prevent complications, adopt a balanced diet that's low in salt and rich in fruits and vegetables. Engaging in regular physical activity and following medical advice regarding prescribed medications are essential steps to keeping your blood pressure under control. Fatigue and mood changes. Silent warning signs. Persistent fatigue can be an early and underestimated stroke warning sign. Unlike regular tiredness from lack of sleep or overwork, stroke-related fatigue doesn't improve with rest. It's caused by compromised blood flow to the brain, which affects energy levels for critical bodily and cognitive functions. Mood changes can also signal a problem. Sudden irritability, apathy, or episodes of intense anxiety could indicate an underlying brain condition. These changes often result from chemical imbalances in the brain due to insufficient circulation or brief ischemic episodes that temporarily deprive brain areas of oxygen. Additionally, these symptoms are often mistaken for psychological issues like stress or depression. However, when combined with other signs like dizziness, muscle weakness, or memory difficulties, they could point to something more serious. The combination of fatigue and mood changes should be closely monitored, especially in individuals with risk factors like high blood pressure or a family history of cardiovascular diseases. If you or someone close to you experiences these signs, seek medical help as soon as possible. Ignoring these symptoms might result in missing a critical opportunity to prevent a stroke. Vision problems and intense headaches. What your body might be telling you: vision problems, such as blurred vision, double vision, or temporary loss of vision in one or both eyes, should never be ignored. These signs can occur when blood flow to the brain's vision processing areas is interrupted, a condition known as amaurosis fugax. This condition is a serious warning and is often a precursor to an ischemic stroke. Headaches linked to strokes are also distinct from common migraines. They tend to occur suddenly, with intense severity, and may be accompanied by nausea, dizziness, or mental confusion. According to a study by the American Academy of Neurology, sudden and severe headaches are more frequently associated with hemorrhagic strokes, where blood vessels in the brain rupture. A critical feature of these headaches is that they often appear alongside other neurological symptoms, such as difficulty speaking or weakness on one side of the body. This distinguishes them from typical headaches, which usually don't include additional symptoms. If you or someone close to you notices these signs, seek medical help immediately. By the way, if you're looking for more tips on preventing cardiovascular and brain-related issues, check out the link pinned in the comments. It offers a valuable resource to help you transform your health in simple and practical ways. Don't miss this opportunity. Weakness or numbness in limbs. How to identify this classic symptom? Sudden weakness or numbness on one side of the body is one of the most recognizable symptoms of a stroke. This happens when blood flow to specific areas of the brain that control motor and sensory functions is interrupted, leading to partial or complete loss of functionality. The symptoms typically affect the face, arms, or legs and are usually more noticeable on one side of the body. A classic example is the inability to lift both arms. One might feel heavy or fail to respond as it should. Another common sign is facial asymmetry, where one side of the face appears to droop, especially when trying to smile. According to the FAST protocol, face, arms, speech, time, widely recommended by healthcare professionals, these symptoms should always be treated as an emergency. A study published in the Stroke Journal states that unilateral weakness is the most common initial symptom in stroke cases, occurring in more than 70% of patients. If you notice these signs, seek medical attention immediately. Even if the symptoms disappear after a few minutes, they could indicate a transient ischemic attack, TIA, also known as a mini-stroke, which often precedes more severe strokes. Acting early can prevent significant brain damage and save lives. Difficulty speaking and mental confusion. When to act immediately. Speech difficulties or trouble understanding what's being said are serious signs that the brain might be in trouble. Problems articulating words, known as dysarthria, or forming coherent sentences, called aphasia, occur when brain areas responsible for language are affected. These symptoms may include slurred speech, stuttering, or difficulty finding the right words. In some cases, a person may seem confused and unable to understand even simple phrases. According to the Mayo Clinic, impaired speech is one of the most common symptoms of stroke-related emergencies, often mistaken for fatigue or stress. If you notice these signs in someone, ask them to repeat a simple sentence, like, "Today is a beautiful day." If they struggle, seek immediate medical attention. Time is critical to preventing permanent damage. Changes in balance and nausea. The link to stroke: difficulty maintaining balance, frequent dizziness, or a feeling of instability can all be important indicators of a stroke. These symptoms occur because the brain, specifically the cerebellum, which governs balance and coordination, requires a steady blood flow to function properly. Additionally, nausea and vomiting can accompany these balance issues, as the body reacts to reduced or interrupted blood supply to brain areas. Studies published in the Journal of Stroke show that these symptoms are more common in strokes affecting the posterior brain, such as the brainstem, where vital functions and balance are controlled. While dizziness and nausea can have many causes, such as dehydration or inner ear problems, their sudden onset, especially when paired with difficulty walking or standing, is a serious warning. A simple test can help identify a potential problem. Ask the person to touch their nose and then an object in front of them. If they struggle with this simple movement, it's crucial to seek medical help immediately. Want to learn more about protecting your brain and overall health? Check out the link pinned in the comments. It provides valuable resources to help you on your journey to prevention and well-being. Take advantage of this opportunity to transform your life practically and effectively. Prevention tips. How to lower risks and protect your health while recognizing the warning signs is vital. Prevention remains the best approach. Stroke is associated with several risk factors, many of which can be managed through simple lifestyle changes. Adopting a healthy diet is a cornerstone of prevention. Include foods rich in antioxidants, like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, while avoiding ultra-processed foods that increase the risk of high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Moderating your intake of salt and saturated fats is especially important for maintaining healthy blood vessels. Regular physical activity is another key factor in reducing stroke risk. Exercise helps control weight, lower blood pressure, and improve cardiovascular health. The American Heart Association recommends aerobic activities like walking, swimming, or cycling. If possible, include resistance exercises to strengthen muscles and improve circulation. Avoiding harmful habits, such as smoking and excessive alcohol consumption, is also crucial. Research shows that smoking doubles the risk of stroke, while excessive alcohol can disrupt blood pressure and negatively impact the cardiovascular system. Finally, routine medical checkups are essential for monitoring conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. Managing these issues significantly lowers the likelihood of a stroke. Take care of yourself today to ensure a healthier and fuller life in the future. Recognizing stroke warning signs and acting quickly can save lives. High blood pressure, mood changes, vision problems, and other symptoms discussed here are all alerts your body sends when something is wrong. Ignoring these signs can be dangerous, but paying attention to them can save your life or someone else's. Remember, prevention is always the best strategy. Adopting healthy habits like a balanced diet, regular exercise, and routine medical checkups not only reduces the risk of stroke but also improves overall health and quality of life. Small changes can lead to big transformations. So, which of these signs caught your attention the most? Share your thoughts in the comments and help spread this essential information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. See you next time. Stay strong, healthy, and keep thriving, guardians of health.